we are going to calculate how much resources these require per second. Speed is plus 160%. Each one of these, oh, there we go, increases this by 20. So we're always going to calculate on maximum chip efficiency, because why the fuck not? Plus 160%. So our base crafting speed is 3.5. Plus 160%. That would bring us 3.5. It's an addition, isn't it? So that's then plus 3.5 times 1.6. Will this give us a crafting speed of 9? Nah. Does it? There are going to be some disgusting numbers in here if this is true. Now, if it's plus 160%, it's 3.5 plus 3.5. That's already 7. Plus a bit of 3.5. Yeah, it's 9.6. This may break everything. And it's only one tier 8 speed module. Well, first order of business. Upgrade these. And you know what? Fuck calculating. Ultimate belt, ultimate inserters, ultimate everything. And we'll just see how far we can go. That was easy. Yeah, and that's why we also have a gap over here. We should also place these lamps. Now, if we use one of the... where are they? They should be over here. No. Yes. Yeah, placing one of you over here and one of you over here will power everything. So that's power done. And that's the block done. So let's neutralize you. Let's make a blueprint out of you. And this is going to be the... Oh, wait. Where did the blueprint go? This is going to be the super producer. Because whatever you place in here, you can pretty much make everything out of this. This has 8 input lanes and a single output lane. So this is, okay, super... no, wait. This is the high... production speed producer. So this is only for recipes that take like 30 seconds or more. Or 10 seconds or more. But you can make pretty much anything in here. Good. Take it away, boys. How is this going? It still takes some time. How is this stuff going? Now, here's the fun part. This takes quite a while to make. Because you can see over here, this is red belt going in, yellow belt going out. Actually, this is yellow belt going in and red belt, yellow belt going out. The first step, the powdered silicone. Yeah, let's make a facility where we can see the stuff in action. Are we actually exporting the monosilicone? Yes, we are. So let's make a test facility. Oh, look at this. Should also hook you up at some point. If you want to make a test facility, where are we going to place it? It should be close by to down here somewhere. Do you not want to place it over the robot field? Yeah, actually. This should be fine. Let's place it here. Get rid of all of this. Oh, this is also... What was I been doing over here? So, we need an input. You're an input. You're the wrong way around. You're an input. Ah. Stay there. We should fix that. I was kind of hoping that it would fix itself, but it doesn't seem so. Taxi, pick me up. Drive me down here. And that's... Oh. There we go. You can have it going here. Maybe this will help you out. Ooh, mining productivity is almost done. And we're still sitting on quite a lot of space science. Make this one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then comes the station. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then comes... No. Yes. Good. And let's check if we can do something about you. The problem is, yes, this thing is full. And this thing also has a problem with pretty much everything. We could do something like this. Wait. Basically need is a buffer loop. So first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you place it up there, that's also fine. Actually, oh, a copy of this is perfect. Good, and you are only active here. Enable, disable, only active as long as silver is larger or equal than, say, 75,000. And then make it this. Make it this. And then that is fixed. Or at least it's alleviated for now. At some point we will then turn it around again. So, we are going to place one of the new facilities over here. Oh, that didn't happen. There's going to be an input. Oh, I probably didn't save it, did I? Yes. Put it in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's put it 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to make what's it called? Here, the powdered silicone non-stop. This also doesn't need to be such a dense structure. So maybe let's make a few variants of it. For example, you can probably get rid of most of this in the middle. Now wait, it should be so that we can upgrade it if we want to. Place it there. So in. Then a reach out. Oh. No, wait. This one. It's like this. Let's see. Yeah, the reach out are... You're in the middle, and you're also in the middle, and you're one below. Same with you. Well, other way around, please. No, wait, this is actually correct. Yeah, like this. So, and you're going to make powdered silicone. Sintered! Okay, I really do like most types of music, but I think it's time to move on from the best of Mario World. It's the No Game No Life soundtrack. Let's just... Bosh, are you already finished with your stream? What's going on over there? But hello here, my 12 lovely viewers. How are you doing? Also, it's not raid, it's charge! So, keep that in mind. How are you all doing? Did you have fun at Boy the Boy's stream? It's always lovely if you know most of these names. Jan got the point, also Boy got the point. Charging is always what we're going to do. I'm kind of working with beacons at the moment. This is the design we're going with. Well, this is the... Oh. Hey, Houtflot. Houtflot, thank you for the follow. This is the beacon design we're going with, and if you know Vanilla Factorio, we're playing Models Factorio. Have you charged your beacons? Yes. If you know Vanilla Factorio, you're probably going with approaches like, where is it? There. You usually do it like this, and then you put the factory in the middle, and then you go around. So something like this. It's actually crooked. Don't look at that, it's horrible. However, in Models Factorio, these beacons have a way larger region, and they can also fit way more modules. So you get the same effect of this with one of these. Also, now I think, no, these can also hold more modules. So this is going to be a very weird and a very fun layout. And this is an 8-lane inserter, 1-lane output factory. But as the silicon nitride, no, the powdered silicon we're making over here only has one input, I'm stripping this one down to a more sane approach like this over here. Let's see. Have you, then a smiley face. Good. Charge. I love the spaghetti in that factory. Yes, there are some very good spaghettis in here. I really like this one. Well, this one's nice. I also really like... where are they? No, that's not spaghetti. I think up here is a good spaghetti. This is also a very good spaghetti. As long as it works, it's fine. And I did make a weird one lastly. This one is a bit weird, but it could be better. Also, if you haven't seen the map, it's this big. We expanded over here today. I need more space to work with. What's it over here? There's... Maybe at some point I should make a screenshot collection of best spaghettis in the factory. This one's also pretty fun. This goes in all the directions. And then some basic spaghettis down here. This one's also pretty good. All these lanes just to make green circuits. But moving on for the current appointment. Yeah, so this is more or less the layout we're going with. I just stripped down every part I didn't like from the other design. So you go away. And get replaced by you. So this is the slim down variant. And yes, perfect. With this, I hope I can make a ton of resources. Now, we also need an output. Oop. There we go. Let's just steal one from over here. Oh yeah, I made the explosives factory today. We're now sitting on a ton of explosives. Or a better explosives factory, to put it more precise. This should be fine. And then it's one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Oh, it fits exactly. Yeah, Bosch, I'm very curious to see what you've been building today. Also, I'm also very excited for the There Is No Spoon group attempt. If you haven't heard about it yet, Church Organist, also a very nice Factorio streamer, is organizing a event where multiple streamers will try to make the There Is No Spoon achievement go. And I think currently we are like 20 people or something, 30 people. I don't know how many we are. There are quite a few people around, and it's going to take place on the February 29th, so easy dates to remember. And I think it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to stream it. Bosch is going to stream it. Church Organist is going to stream it. There are probably some other people with it. Zations is, I think, also in it. Probably. I mean, why else would he be doing his speedrun attempts all the time? Also, he's doing a speedrun attempt right now. Not quite sure how far he is, but he will get there. And I'm just building crazy stuff in modded Factorio. That's a great idea. Which one of the many ideas? Also, we are currently gunning for a science per minute setup. Currently, we are finishing up the final touches of the mod pack. We're already in infinite research. We should also hook up something else. What's missing over there? Do some more artillery shell range, please. And we're slowly doing infinite research. We have a small rocket setup over here. Only 2 silos for now. These will be making everything we need. Of course, building a bunch of crazy stuff is always good. Yeah. At the Spoon event. If you want more details, you have to ask Christ Organist about it. No, Christ Organist, Church Organist about it. That was the wrong name. As he is organizing it. I'm just telling people so that people will show up. Speaking of showing up, we need some power over here. We also need some roboports over here. Yeah, let's pick... Oh, these are the terrible old design. These are also an old design. These are good. There we go. And then some on the other side. Hook them up. And then hook you up. That should be fine. Ah! I shouldn't read chat and walk along the tracks. It's gonna Bosch to Bosch? Yes! He is going to be there. So, that's the second train dev today. Taxi! Pick me up, please. And bring me over to my corpse. That is our goal. You should have a death counter. Yes, actually, as we launched the first rocket, I've seen that we died, I think, 19 times to trains already. It was part of the high score table. I should put in a train death counter. So currently we are at 21. Where's my mangled corpse? There you are. Eh. Not today at 21 train deaths. That would be a bit much. Also, you're missing a connection. There you go. So this is now connected. This looks fine. I'm basically building this and waiting for the robots to fill up this, because this is the area where we're going to build the modules. Also, we have some chunky plasma turrets. These are really nice. I can shoot really, really far. And they also have this crooked arc, which I do like. And maybe you have seen it, but the super science base will be over here. But first we have to work out the kinks. Hey, you don't have trains yet. You will have trains again. I mean, at every point in Factorio, you will have to need a train. Because trains are fun. So, this is set up. This is set up. The basic ingredient we need is silicon nitrate. So let's set up the station real quick. One of these. One of these. Hook you up. Negate the LTN. Read from the train. Hook it in. Hook it out. Requester. Do 12,000. 12,000 is probably the number we're going with for now. And we want monosilicon. Like 150,000 of it. I mean, it's a railroad, so I hopefully will. Oh yeah. I also do hope that my ore patches get a bit bigger the further along I go out, because currently they're just like 4.2 million, 13 million, 10 million. Yeah, that's really big. Don't want to spend too much time on building outposts. 7 million, 10 million. Oh, they are a bit bigger. Good. Also, let's filter out you. Monosilicon. Copy, paste. Yes, they should be increasing exponentially, and they are bigger. But I'm not quite sure how the RSO mod changes stuff up. I mean, the ones close by are something like 600,000. And the next robot field over from here is probably... here's one. Oh, it's only 400,000. It's a crooked one. 600,000. And then this one over here is 2.1 million. They are getting bigger. But they could be... They could get bigger a bit better, in my personal opinion. 8 million, 10 million, 12 million, 16. There are some chunky boys out there. 13, 10, 8, 4. But yeah, my spawn point is also over here. So the furthest one away is all the way over here. And it's only 8 million. Which is a bit annoying. But they are also not too big. They're pretty dense fields. As you can see. Well, this is set up. Other side. There's a station missing. Everything is missing over here. Oh, there's a building over here. There we go. And this is probably also not set up correctly. No, it is not. Let's copy paste you over. Oh. There we go. You're provider, so you negate to the train. You read from the LTN. Hook it up. And then you hook this up. Good. Ah. Would you look at that? Oh. So these are fine, these are fine. And then you're not fine. The rest of them are fine. Now, how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So currently this has the same production capacity as this one, which is not a lot. Also, that's an error. But we do need the silicon nitrate to make more rocket parts. Currently, rocket production is stifled because of heat shield production. And heat shield production is stifled because we're not getting enough silicon nitrate in. So making a second one of these is fine. Let's see. We can copy paste this. Let's blueprint it so that the station names are not in. Yeah, that's fine. Place it. Hook you up. Hook you up. And get rid of each and every one of these. The robots are coming. Quick, 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 quick. Ah, yeah. And we're going to replace them with these. This doesn't seem to be correct. Oh, almost. Good. And even though the delivery from over here has to go... we should just make a bleed through then. I have to think about it. Do we need powdered silicon for something else? Yes, we need it for silicon carbide. So this should be fine. Also, let's place some signals down here. Good. But we shouldn't order up this stuff. We should order up silicon. No powdered silicone. Always these silicones. 150,000, and we also need access to... Now, this is probably going to be where the problem is going to reside. Gas. Yeah, we are cooking it with gas. Actually, this can work. Good, and then it's under. You're going over to the other train line side. And then hook them up. We also should add one of these. Copy these over a few times. Place you up there, up there. Up there, up there, and let's abuse you. There we go. Then we need a fluid station. This is fine. Oh, well. There we go. And get rid of these. These do nothing. Good. Let's see. Pull you over. And then we could just do it like this. There we go. Same over here. Oh, I forgot these somehow. That happens. Under, over, under, in. There we go. And that's the better silicon nitrate facility. Also, this has to be powdered silicone. No, silicon carbide. Powdered silicone. Copy paste. Yeah. This absolutely needs to be beaconed up. Look at how slow it's going. It could be going so much faster. So let's hook you up. You're going to request 100,000, please. Minimum size this. This 350,000. There we go. Beacons! Yes, beacons. I'm still waiting for this to fill up. My robot's doing a bit of a whack job over here. Where is actually the landfill making machine? It's over here. It's making landfill as fast as it can. Actually, no, it's not fast enough. I have to go faster. Also... Ow, I understand. And then... What are these? These are ancient inserters. Fast filter inserter. Fast filter. You are now ultimate stack filter. Look at them go! Whee! Ah, these are actually backing up for once. So, you are requesting nitrogen, you are requesting the other stuff. These are the ultimate inserters. They have a rotation speed of 2160. And there is no infinite rotation speed technology, but there is an infinite stack inserter capacity technology. Oh, they also increase non-stack inserters. Oh god. That's going to be super disgusting. But yeah, these are the beacon layouts. At least the beacon layouts it shows. Also, each one of these can fit 6 modules, so that's 18 modules in total. And also, other than vanilla modules, we have modules up to level 8. And each level adds 20% speed, up to 160 more speed. I tried to calculate it for one module, and then I just went like, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna jam them in, and I'm just going to look what's going to happen. Production is also... Production only goes up to 40%, which is less. So I'm very curious to see how this will work once modules are in. Now, this will probably still take a while before this is finished. How is stone production? Where's stone production? Stone production is over here. It's completely full. You're just waiting on the train to pick stuff up. Also, this can be faster. Be faster. Be faster. So, stone production is a bit tough. Also, trains. I'm kind of hesitant to add more trains to the network because I'm already pretty congested. My gut tells me less is more. But yeah, that's something we're going to see soon. So, yeah. Oh, there's a good amount of audio lag on my headphones right now. Let me just reset my my monitors. Ah, that's better. Oh, also, I found an error. Very good. So, nitrogen is coming in. It would be nice if you at least would make a consistent area full. Also, is there a... Yeah. That's super annoying. I should still have... Yep, there they are. Let's place some over here. Oh. That should solve this. Where is it? There. No, there. Yeah, you're still waiting on the train delivery. Not optimal. Absolutely not optimal. Well, it should be fine. To skip some time before we can make the modules, we could take a look at tier 3 robots. We're making everything tier 3 robots require. Yeah, let's make tier 3 robots. And maybe even tier 4 robots. Actually, let's make tier 4 immediately. Let's just skip to tier 3. So, pick me up. And drive me to over here. Hello there, taxi train. Also, the taxi train, if you haven't seen it. Where is it? Can I... Yeah, over here. It has an equipment grid. It has 4 overdrive motors, which makes it go 120% faster. And it's all powered by rocket fuel. So, first order of business, signals. Good. Second order of business. Robot stuff. To make Logistic Robots Mark III, we need Flying Robot Frames Mark III, Logistic Robot Brains Mark III. Let's begin with the robot frames. They are over here. Copy, paste, paste, paste. How long do these take? 20 seconds. Place them like this, please. Also, make it green. And then some yellow belt. That's pretty awesome, actually. We'll have to implement that as a taxi in my own playthrough. The taxi train is the best train ever. You can actually do it with any train. I could also always hijack... oh, you're in the way. I could always hijack any train and just give it a temporary order to go somewhere. But I do like the idea of a taxi train. Especially if you put all the modules in it. Good. Then we need a little bit of cabling. You need to be cabled. You need to be cabled. I used a dedicated train, just didn't think to upgrade it like you have. Yeah, and also, if you have a small train, Bosch did it always with his big ass mole train. He always has this big train where just everything is in it, and you can use that to build your outposts and stuff, which is also a good idea, a nice idea. But as robots are always flying everywhere and everything is connected as is, I just need a small train just to navigate through my network so that I can get from A to B as fast as possible. And we're not going to use these. Also, why is my inventory so full? Yeah, don't need this, don't need that. Oh, it's full of stupid blueprints. Don't need you anymore. Definitely don't need you anymore. This one can go. This one can stay. Yeah. So, you balance out robot frames. Mark III. Set. Copy. Paste. You also balance out robot frames Mark I, but you are longheads, so you need a custom command, and we are going to make up to 20,000 of these robot frames. Good. So what do we need? Electric engines, green circuits, titanium, lithium ion. That's easy. Circuits, lithium ion, titanium plate, and electric engines. Order up 5,000 of these, 5,000 of these, 5,000 of these, 5,000 of these, and 2,500. There you go. and export them in batches of 1,000. That is fine. Good. Next up. Construction robot brains. How many of these are we going to make? Are we going to make a dedicated line? How did we do it with the Mark II? Oh, that's how we did it. Are these slower to make? Yes, they are. So we should make a dedicated facility. So basically we're going to double up it yet again. Also, while we're at it, yeah. But we're not going to export these. And actually just copy this whole thing over. So we only have to switch around what they are producing. For example, you are going to make the robot brains. Construction robot brain Mark III. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Paste, 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 paste. And you are going to balance it out. Copy, paste, paste. Paste, paste. Same over here. Copy, paste. There we go. That should fix it. So what do we need? Oh, we need solder. That's something we can do. Do I still have the... No. There's one. In, out, out. Hook you up. There you go. There you go. Also, I'm up to 88 followers. That's pretty nice. Let's see if we can get up to 100 until February. That would be super. Sadly, I do not have the natural charisma that Bosch has. He seems to be getting them way faster. But that's fine. Everyone is different. It must be his check his nature. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I will reach enough people. Also, I'm not putting as much time in it as you are. You are putting way much more time in it than I have. 2,000 of these. 4,000 of these. Oh, no, not that much. Way more than I should, yeah. But then again, it's just so much fun. I wouldn't like to put any less effort in it. And I still find it quite curious that I started this just to improve my English, and I ended up with having way too much fun that I just want to keep continuing. It's just so much fun. Next factory. Let's get rid of you. We're basically going to have to do the same for... Boop. For the other brains. Oh. Place you. Also, we do not need these. And then upgrade everything in there, please. So that will be the other brains. Then we need... No, not these. Construction robots tools. We can actually place these in a half factory, because they only need 3 seconds to be constructed. The same is for the logistic robot tool. So you are going to make logistic robot brains. There we go. How do they differ from... It's 54841, 54661. But basically it's... Basically it's the same. Copy, paste, done. Wait. You're not connected. You're not connected. These are connected. You're not connected. Then you need to be connected. You need to be connected. You need to be switched up to the other brains. Copy, paste. There's nothing in you. Did I set this up correctly over here? Yes. Switch it up to logistic brains. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And you are also logistic brains. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Paste, 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 paste. There we go. That should do the trick. Next one. We're also not going to export this. You're going to make the... No, this is the wrong kind of tool. These tools. These tools. Yeah, stick with it. I will. I will. Upgrade. Upgrade. Perfect. We're going to make construction robots. Yeah, this is the correct one. 20,000. Copy, paste. Paste. You're going to make the logistic one. Copy, paste. And... Oh. You're going to balance them out. Copy, paste, paste. And you balance out the other ones. Copy, paste. So what do we need? Titanium stuff. Pretty easy. So titanium plate. Titanium gears. And titanium bearings. Correct? Correct. Oh, autosaving. Oh, speaking of autosave, we should take a quick break soon. Let's just set this up to, say, 10,000 of these. I also need to take a quick bathroom break. So... What do we need for robots? No, these are the frames. We have everything we need for the robots. So then we can set up the robot. How fast is the robot production? 0.5 seconds, so this should be fine. So let's take a quick break and I'll see you around in like 2 or 3 minutes. So see you soon.